Não joguei. Então. Continuando aqui em Hogwarts. Ora.
Revelio.
Pode ser. Obrigado. It's a beautiful day. O que é para fazer aqui? Eu não sei. O que é para fazer aqui? Poção, nananá. Não é nada disto. Não faço ideia. É aquela plantinha que eu não tenho. Ups. Não é nada disto. Não é nada disto e não é nada disto. Não faço ideia. Pronto, fica aqui isto por enquanto. Vou ter que voltar cá mais tarde, já estou a ver. Faço ideia do que é para fazer. It's a beautiful day. Feldcroft. Eu não consigo ler estas placas. Ainda não tenho a vassoura, portanto tenho que ir a pé.
Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Oh menos podemos descobrir segredos colecionáveis. Aquilo que é. Beasts, welcome. Aí. Ah, já estive aqui. It's a beautiful day.
Revelio.
Aqui nada. Estamos perto. Podes falar, não se ouve. Tem só segredo.
If you're here for my work, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back. I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Foi difícil, não foi nada. Não foi nada.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Parece-me exagerado. Não, maravilhoso.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it. Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Muito obrigado.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Vender isto. Vender isto.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Preciso mesmo do Alô Ramora. Já tenho
It's like a
60
place right out of a storybook.
horas de jogo. Ainda não consigo destrancar as portas, meu. Estou aqui, deixa eu ver aqui as missões. Tenho a aula de poções. O astrolábio perdido. Tudo é esta missão secundária.
Off on another adventure.
Onde é a missão? Ah, aqui. E portanto, viajar.
Revelio.
Não, nada. Só quero testar.
That's the last
Maybe
time.
always, or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts.
The Black would never allow that. It would make them look suspicious.
Alguma coisa. Vamos ver, mas já que estamos aqui.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Ouve-se bem?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fruiper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fruiper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Olha.
Remember, precision is...
Isto.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on...
Here's the Fruiper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Isto. E agora? Tenho que esperar. Ah, é. 2, 1. Pegar. Pronto. Por acaso sou mesmo a precisar destas poções. Esta é da vida. Esta. E esta aqui. Locais boa, esta também é fixe. Mas esta é a mais importante. Tana! Pegar. Pronto, já chega. Tem que fazer mais? Prepara. Ah, tem que fazer uma. É Doros. É esta. 30 segundos. Vanessa Souza. Nashi. Put your name in the goblet of fire.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and...
You're good.
That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Hey.
Get it!
Hey.
Again! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Esterco de dragão.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Só faz merda.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you. Acabei a missão?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Goodbye.
Ugh, my robes are going to ruin this inspiration.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanworld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Doxy eggs as well. But surely those recurred.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
O Sr. Ollivander quer falar comigo. Sim. Vou falar comigo sobre alguma coisa. Ah, este aqui não tem mapa, tenho que o encontrar por mim próprio, acho eu. É, não é? Yeah. Tem que ir ao Lago Negro. Aqui é o Lago Negro. Aqui. Onde Hogwarts. Onde é o lago? Será aqui? Ler outra vez. De acordo com as pesquisas, estaria afundada a aproximadamente 200 metros a nordeste do cais. Nordeste do cais. Isto é gigante. Isto é gigante. Portanto, Nordeste devia ser por aqui, acho eu. Devia ser aqui. Deve ser aqui algo, sei lá. É muito vago. É muito vago. Região sul. Estou um pouco perdido. Assim não dá, é muito pouca informação. Esta. me dissessem onde é que é o Lago Negro. Alguém me sabe dizer onde é que é o Lago Negro? Será que não tem nada escrito dizendo Lago Negro? Se eu fizer isto tem mais coisas. Talvez então que apareça aqui qualquer coisa. Aqui não há nenhum lago, acho eu. Eu acho que vou deixar este para depois. Ia ficar tipo muito cansativo andar à procura de uma coisa que eu nem sei bem onde é que é por enquanto. Fica para mais tarde. Vou ver o que é que o senhor Ollivander quer. Vamos para Hogsmeade. Ok. Daqui é... Não. Não é isto. É isto.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Is the new reversal hex real?
Cheguei, Sr. Ollivander.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the
Existe uma
bird.
tumba chamada
In fact,
Tumba
he
do
was known to
Jackdaw
frequent
a
the
ele.
Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sort, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Yeah, estou.
Morgan the Fay.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Vai que eu não ouvi isto quando vim aqui a primeira vez. Tenho que voltar para o castelo. Ok, não tenho aqui nenhum. Acho eu. Yeah. Mas vou mesmo ter que ir a pé o caminho todo. Então não. Ok, agora sim estou perto. É lá em cima. Olhem para isto. Fogo. Lindo. Paisagem. Dá para ver aqui a cena de Quidditch daqui. Ó, que fixe. Vou tirar aqui uma foto. Ainda não tem modo foto. Muito fixe.
Revelio.
Aqui nada.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Caralho, tanto mocho. Tanta coruja. Aí.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio!
Okay.
This'll do nicely. I recognize these handles. The summoning... I'd best keep looking.
Deixa todos. Ok. Estas estátuas estão...
Nothing. Empty perches. Could be the right size for Jackson. Or statue. No statues here.
Ah, ok. Então tenho que colocar aqui as estátuas, posicionar. Ainda tem aqui uma escada.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Tá ali uma coisa.
Accio! Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking.
Aqui uma carta. Ah, não, é um mapa. Ah, oh. Não sei o que é isto, mas sempre parece interessante. Isto é o lumos? Não, isto é a cena do fogo acender.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Levioso.
É uma missão secundária para fazer tudo. Eu vou limpar o jogo, portanto vou fazer tudo o que há para fazer neste jogo.
Aqui.
Tudo. 100%.
Nothing. Statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you.
Ok. Está tudo. Acho que ainda falta ali um. Não faz.
Aqui.
Agora é que está.
No statues here. This'll do nicely.
Queiram boas estátuas, quero apanhá-las todas. Pronto. E agora?
What's happening?
Ei? Eia. É o senhor fantasma sem cabeça.
Could it be?
Ai, é o
Someone
Jack
solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right.
Thanks, man.
He wants his
Tu é que és
family
o
wand
boss.
back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Como é que
I
perdeste a
think I can guess
cabeça?
how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember.
Senti uma
Hence,
brisa
if you
fresca.
do
Oh,
visit
não.
the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
É uma brisa fresca cortou-lhe a cabeça?
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Ok, está feito. Então está aqui uma pessoa do João Falpuff. Está aqui a fazer mel, estás perdido? Tirar uma foto com o Hufflepuff Chinoca. O que é que ele está a fazer? Ele está a falar sozinho, é maluquinho. Ok. Então esta parte já está feita. Quero tanto chegar à parte da vassoura. Nunca mais chega. Nunca mais chega à parte da vassoura. Será que aquilo é locais? Eles falaram 100 metros, não sei das quantas, a nadar. Vou só testar. Só naquela. Está boa, linda a água, o reflexo. E depois era 200 metros. Vamos lá ver. Está ali uma cascata, não deve dar para eu descer. Mas está meio estranho aqui esta água passar pela pedra. Ah, dá para cair. Dá para morrer também. Sobe, por favor, sobe, 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 sobe. Ixi. Agora não sobe.
Revelio.
Está ali uma praia e tudo. Fogo. Mapa gigante. Ok. Isto tudo é só para explorar quando eu tiver a vassoura. Então vou continuar aqui a fazer esta missão. Agora então é para aqui.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Eu quero a vassoura. É a floresta proibida. Esta área foi declarada como perigosa pelo Ministério da Magia. Catcham centauros. É perigoso? Então deixa-me cá entrar. Meu caralho. Eu não estava à espera que a primeira coisa que eu encontrasse na floresta proibida fossem galinhas. Há ali qualquer coisa. Ah, mas ali eu já fiz, yeah. Já estive aqui sem querer a explorar. Aqui.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge.
Só aqui meter o Lumos.
And
Lumos.
if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful.
Negro.
Thank you.
Estou à procura. Leva-me para o Lago Negro, por favor.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Estás-me a levar para o gueço.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
O jogo é
Adieu.
bué fixe, mano. Estou a
Is
adorar.
that Latin?
Jogo do
Or
ano.
Greek?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ok. Filhote das pimenta.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Nothing to do now but keep going. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Lunat.
Ah, vou morrer.
Accio. Incendio.
Bué difícil este. Este foi bué difícil.
Incendio.
Vou usar a lógica que o fogo apaga teias. Ui.
I swear. Have a head left on your shoulders if you can have me keeping you in check.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus.
What have you done? Shall we finish what we started? Has no one heard of using your wands these days?
Tadinhos, eia. Ainda não tenho a Lomora, eia. Eia, que agonia, vou ter que deixar aqui o bichinho a sofrer. Porque eu não tenho a Lomora ainda. Eu até já estou a desconfiar que eu devo estar a fazer alguma coisa errada, é muito estranho o Lomora estar a demorar tanto. Eu volto para ti, não me vou esquecer, não te preocupes, eu volto.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Este é cá de ser se calhar o Lago Negro, não sei. É isso.
Accio.
Não sei.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Ok.
Intramuros.
Eia. Nice.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. I shall have been.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Túmulo de Jackdaw. Bora.
I wonder how big this place is. Accio.
Funcionou.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Ah, eles têm que... Ok. Já percebi. Qual é a velocidade deste? Isto é muito lento. Este é mais lento. Consegui? Consegui.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Nice.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Accio. Incendio.
Tá? Acho que sim. Tem que arranjar o Alomora, meu, não dá mais. Foi a gota d'água eu não poder salvar aquele bichinho.
I'm not gonna touch those. Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Que seja uma coisa muito boa que eu mereço depois disto. Luvas decoradas ébano. Ébano. Ok. Então, como o personagem está muito estranho com esta vestimenta, mas isto é um RPG, então eu meti isto pelos stats, pelo nível de cada equipamento. e não pela beleza estética das roupas. Tem que ficar forte para o personagem sobreviver, senão morre logo. Agora há aqui dois caminhos. Agora há aqui dois
Platform ought to be
caminhos.
able to float straight to me. Accio!
Para quê? Oh, fogo, a
I'm glad
sério.
Richard Jack Lunat means something.
E agora nem sei se estou a ir bem ou se estou a ir mal. Eu nem sei. Eu vou seguir o que é o objetivo. Por enquanto.
Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! And that. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Accio! Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Ah, ok. Não é muito lento. Ok, então. Seguindo aqui. É ali que eu tenho que ir. Então aquele caminho com umas plataformas era o que afinal?
Revelio!
Oh god, eu já vos estou a ver. Acho que vim aqui ter.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Okay.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Vem daqui e ali algo.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Protego!
Ei, tá seguro, tá.
Incendio. Stupid one.
Hey.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Óculos de dragão. Eu acho esses óculos bué feios. Mas pronto. Os que eu tenho também não são melhores. Estes dão mais defesa. E é tudo o que eu quero. Mais defesa. Agora sim. Era para aqui, né? Yeah.
Accio. Incendio.
Hey.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Por aqui. Já estou perdido. Este jogo é um labirinto em todo lado, impressionante. Eu perco-me todos os 30 segundos.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of the jagged. Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one. Accio! Incendio!
Eles são muito mais fortes. Ok, vou já usar isto. E isto. Pronto, problema mal resolvido. Ainda bem que eu guardei aqui os feitiços mega fortes
Farewell, monster.
agora.
I can only imagine how spiders multiplied if Jackdaw came this way.
Ok.
Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Ok, então este são
I
só
need to
estes
look around
dois.
for the symbol.
Não, tem outro algures.
Revelio!
São 3. Ah, tá ali.
Accio!
Muito lento. Lento. E era lento, portanto deu. Eram os 3 lentos.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh,
Olá de novo, pena. Essas
splinters
farpas.
must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is.
Okay.
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh god, onde é que me foi enfiar?
Accio! Incendio! Protego! There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened to him? Might it happen again? Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Damn.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Consegui. Estou a ficar bom nisto.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Era a coisa do início do jogo.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Aí. Uou. Ok, não estava nada à espera disto.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Que cena. Onde estou?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you
Não sei,
have
mas
likely
isto é na-
realized by
isto é na
now,
PlayStation
our
5.
ability gives us a unique relationship with
Deve estar
all
para aí a
forms
30
of magic.
Ou é 30 ou 60,
We can
não sei.
access expressions of magic
Sendo
that
que a
few
PlayStation
others
5
can.
há de ser a 60, digo eu.
Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
O senhor é vidente?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ponto de talento. Só agora é que me ensinas isto. Arte das trevas. Sim, 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 sim. Eu sou muito mau. Eu devia ser um Slytherin, não sei. Isto é, os efeitos dos mal permanecem. Não, se calhar não. O que é isto principal? Então é isto. Tenho 11 pontos já. Oh, eu não sabia. Vou desbloquear já estes. Fogo. O que é que eu andei a perder? Vou gastá-los todos aqui nisto. Na principal, em primeiro lugar. Pronto, já não tenho nada. Quando tiver isto preenchido, aquilo que eu puder, depois eu vou para o resto. Mas isto aqui para mim é super importante. Para combate. Talento para gastar já agora. O que é isto? O que é o talento para gastar? Gasto 5 pontos de talento. Ok. Já posso sair daqui, finalmente.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you up to now?
Ok, não tinha percebido.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Hogwarts. Eu tenho que arranjar o coisa, ou eu não posso deixar aquele bichinho a sofrer lá, isso aí não posso. Eu não descanso agora até ter o Alohomora. É possível que o jogo demore tanto tempo a dar.
The banishing charm, useful for
Não quero
pushing
de
objects
pulso, quero o
or adversaries
Alohomora.
away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Não percebo, a sério. Por que é que ninguém me dá o Alohomora? Fazer este joguinho. Ah, falhei. O coisa? O coisa é o Alohomora. Alohomora. Está tudo trancado nesta casa também. Tudo trancado. Quando eu tiver o Alohomora, tenho 1000 merdas para fazer só por causa disso. Tu és onde? Onde? Acho que já perdi o bicho. Ah não, está ali. Está aqui já.
Revelio.
Bicho. Preciso lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
Onde?
Revelio.
Encontrei o bichinho.
Lumos.
Eu estou lixado porque esta merda do Alohomora. Ninguém me dá o feitiço.
Revelio.
quero aloha, bora.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mais uma porta trancada. Onde é que está? Ele agora quer me ensinar este de pulso. Olha o Wingardium Leviosa. O Avada Kedavra. Glacius. Bombarda. Ah, tá aqui. O Alohomor é o dos essenciais, é o único que eu não tenho. Não percebo, a sério. Pronto, e o único que eu não tenho é o Alohomor. Não sei quanto tempo é que vão demorar para mudar. Sei que preciso dele. O que é que eu posso fazer? Tentar seguir a missão principal até que me deem, sei lá. Só acho muito estranho e muito errado demorarem tanto a dar-me um feitiço tão importante. Em que o jogo inteiro pede-me o Alohomor e eu não o tenho. Oh, pumba, mais uma vez. Estou com 10 horas de jogo e sem o Alohomor. Ok, então é para ir ter ali.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Eu vou aprender
Everyone,
as
please
vassouras
welcome
onde o
a new
Alohomor.
student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Aprendem com o mestre.
Up.
Não.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good.
Finalmente.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I
The
think I'm
brooms
getting the
are
hang of this.
school property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Isto é o sonho de décadas de jogadores e fãs de Harry Potter. Devem ver isto, jogar isto assim. Simplesmente mágico.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
É música que eu fiz.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Bora.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Ei, desvio. Desvio não planeado.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Há uma coisa. Se eu tentar muito rapidamente desviar-me para cima, ele vai para os lados. Se eu andar muito rápido. Tipo, se eu carregar no L3.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Já nem sei o que é que estás a dizer, meu. Só estou aqui a deslumbrar a vista. Explosão de velocidade.
Now that's more like it. You sure you?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Não dá para virar para cima. Não dá para virar para cima se eu estiver a dar rápido.
This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Vou fazer o quê? Ah, é para descer.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
There you are. The cross-wands duelist to beat.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Que vais me ensinar o Alô Rumor?
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Tanta missão. Uou. Salas secretas. Desta missão eu tenho. Epá, está a demorar ali a renderizar. Eu tenho. Para aí. Deixa ver. Se calhar para aí 12 horas. Tenho 10 horas de jogo. E ainda só estou a 15% de completar o 100% do jogo. Uou, jogo enorme.
I don't mind how long.
Hogwarts. Aqui.
Can't catch me!
Revelio.
Vou ver aqui se não há nada que eu possa fazer. Agora é pra cima. Mais uma coisa. Ah, não. Ah, mas não é aqui.
Striking. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to
Ele
you.
está a falar.
Revelio.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Wow. Nice.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance of clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Ai, ai. Cadê o Evanesco? É isto?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Vou perder pedras da lua quando uso isto, ok.
Accio.
Acho eu.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Oh no.
Revelio.
Isso não foi muito útil. Ah, era isso que eu queria dizer. Isto aqui é o... aparece nos filmes do Harry Potter, esta sala. Uau! Lindo! Eu depois, quando a missão acabar, eu vou continuar a querer explorar isto mais um pouco. Há ali caminhos que eu não explorei.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and...
Troféus, muitos troféus. Ah, não dá.
Accio.
Olhada assim já dá, então. Não. Aqui não dá, ali também não. Então não sei. Posso passar por cima.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Um elfo doméstico.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Accio! Oh não, fiz desaparecer o coisa. Tenho que tirar aquilo, que aquilo tira-me as pedras da lua todas. E aqueles caminhos onde eu não fui, não sei se vou poder continuar a ir. Se calhar perdi aqueles caminhos.
Rebellion.
Nem está a ativar. Ah, tenho que falar com ela primeiro.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
It is a conjuração.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Ok. Estes feitiços verde gastam pedras da lua. Ups. Fiz um a mais. Okay. Isto é de cada casa. Ok, nice. E pronto. Já posso criar as minhas poções. Que fixe. E 12 minutos mais 8 minutos de live. Mais 8 minutos.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Eu já me esqueci como é que é. Eu juro, eu já me esqueci. Ah, pera, é assim. Ah, por isso é que eu estava a colecionar e encontrar objetos. Fênix, quinto. Mais ou menos. Isto eu não sei. Não vou meter. Pronto, fica assim. Pronto. Continuamos sem o alô amor. Enfim. Vou gravar. Pronto, só então obrigado por ter assistido. Depois voltamos não sei quando. Ainda vou fazer umas horas em off, muito provavelmente. E continuar a analisar. E depois sai obviamente a análise quando eu acabar o jogo. E depois vai haver mais lives. Ainda não decidi quando, mas provavelmente no Instagram depois vou informar. Então obrigado por tudo. Foi e